Hello, and welcome back to Forge by Geeks playing Pandemic Legacy Season 2.
You almost said Kingdom
Yeah,
Death,
I did.
didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Almost said Hero Mode and other stuff mixed in there.
Oh, wow. Hero Mode Pandemic Legacy. How does that work?
Yeah, that would be Super Cheater Class.
Yeah.
We never lose.
Yes, pretty much. For those of you who have been keeping up, we did just finish our Kingdom Death Monster game last week, and we'll be doing some really hard battles this week. Then sometime in the next 2 to 3 weeks...
Some
Yes.
really hard battles.
But sometime in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we have a friend coming by with an 8K VR camera thing, and we're going to try streaming to YouTube Live with VR. So we'll see how that works, just for the fun of it. Aside from that, as always, thank you to our patrons on Patreon, especially since YouTube's demonetizing everybody under 1,000 subscribers, which includes us. Every little bit of support does help.
So if you want to subscribe...
Now's a good time! And we have our first painted minis coming in.
Woo!
Yeah,
And we need a case.
Yes, I should go get a display case from IKEA, shouldn't I?
Yes, you should.
Yeah, but we have the first painted minis coming in. They'll be in here probably in a week or two, so just in time for our new campaign, People of the Flowering Skull.
Nice.
Awesome. As always, this video is 1 week exclusive to our Patreon backers, and we won't be playing again in 2 weeks because both me and Jeremy have birthdays coming up, but we should be doing a double session tonight, so we'll be filling in anyways. And I think we're good to go. So as always, I'm Anthony.
Nicole?
Got Rico right there. And Jeremy with his camera. So I think we have a plot. So first, yes. I think we need to mark off February. Because we're done with February.
Yes, we're done with February, or February is done with us.
Yes, one of those two.
Alrighty then.
Move that out of the way briefly. Ooh, we're going to have to do 3 instead of 2 now.
Yep.
And we only have 30 resources. We already set that up.
Okay, read the Legacy deck. Stop, draw this card, and read the other side during step 2 of the setup of your first game in March.
Woohoo! Uh-oh.
If you have not opened 67, scratch the first box below.
Have we opened 67?
Have we opened 67?
Oh.
I'm doing your job, man.
No, apparently not.
I'm imagining that we have.
We have opened 67.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do we scratch the second part of the card?
I don't believe so.
No, it doesn't say to.
Okay.
Well, I think we do.
No. It just says, if you have not opened 67, scratch the first box below. And I bet you that box would tell us to scratch the other one.
It doesn't make much sense, though. Anyways. Journal entry. Havens have been in trouble for a while. Old records attached show that the 4 main labs were never meant to go beyond 50 years. Nor were the supplies. Our leaders have been putting on a good show for a long time now. They knew the end was near. Now they are gone, and it's a race between us and the Hollow Men. We need to find the Havens outside the Atlantic. They might have supplies or equipment we can use.
So, this is a destroy this card after resolving it. So if we want to be careful, we can scratch them both quick and double check.
I wouldn't...
Because it's a destroy the card.
Can I see the...
Yeah. See the text.
Yeah.
Literally says, like, just scratch the first box.
Nothing says to scratch the second box. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just look at the second one and see if it's, like, break glass in case of you suck.
Yeah. That's what I'm betting it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, from the archives, year 57 summary. Pearl was on the verge of a cure when it went silent. Opal, Jade, and Topaz are set up to support Pearl. They are not equipped to find a cure on their own. Transporting a potential cure from Pearl to Jade was always going to be a frantic dash. We must keep the routes between them viable.
Alright, what happened?
We didn't tell you to scratch this box.
That's awesome. I love
You might
that.
as well scratch the top, too.
No, that one we don't need.
No. That's
But
hilarious.
we're destroying it.
Yeah. Just to show people on stream.
No, not stream.
Mm.
Video.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to.
That's pretty funny.
This video contains spoilers.
Yes.
No. What?
I love that.
Oh, it just says it's critical that we recon South America.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's it.
And
But
then-
yeah, we didn't tell you to scratch this box.
That's fucking amazing.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
I will give what's his name?
Rob Davio.
Yeah, Davio. I will give him shit tons of credit for that one.
Yeah, that's great.
That's ultimate troll.
Yeah, that's
Okay, keep drawing. Draw and read the other side of this card. New priorities. We now need you to complete 3 objectives each month. Use the objective calendar on the board to help you remember how many objectives you need to complete each month.
Oh boy.
Complete 2 searches.
3 out of 4, I guess.
Access a lost haven.
What is a lost haven?
We gotta find it.
No.
Pause. Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 at the end of your first game in March.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
it's weird that we have 5 objectives and the board doesn't have room for 5 cards.
That
Yeah.
happened in original Pandemic
well,
Legacy.
note that these are both oh no, this one is destroy when you complete it.
How can you tell?
It says destroy when you complete
says
it.
Read, man, read.
It has words.
I have reflections.
It
like
doesn't have the best words.
Yeah.
it has
Okay.
words like we told you not to scratch. We
Yeah.
didn't tell you to scratch this.
That was amazing. I gotta say that just
That's
like
funny.
that raised my enjoyment.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you saw me
Yeah.
I lost it off of that.
That's really good. Okay,
Okay.
so we
Put
can.
all supply cubes from the stockpile onto
Um,
locations of the grid.
Weren't you supposed to shuffle these in first?
Why don't you give me those?
Well, so
We weren't sure that we were going to get more rationed events.
yeah, so we've got these 4 rationed events for this one. We've got
Those look terrible in the green screen.
yeah, it does. We've got One Quiet Night, Resilient Population, It Worked the First Time, and Drastic Measures.
Okay, so let's recap our goals here.
So, mandatory objective, build 3 new supply centers. We don't have any options on that.
That has to happen each time.
Yes, objective, recon 1 unknown region.
We
Connect-
really want to do London.
Connect 2 new cities to the grid. Complete 2 searches and access a lost haven.
So we really want to connect up London. I think that should be a top
You mean
objective.
Recon London?
Recon London, yes.
Yeah. We should put out. Didn't we? We have more than one. Didn't we have a permanent settlement? Oh no, they're both out. Okay.
Yeah.
They're both out. We got
Alright.
Cairo and Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo. Yeah, but so we'll need to build a research center in London and then recon it if we can.
Why London and not?
Because that'll give us blacks. We don't have enough blacks.
Yeah, we need 4 unique black cards.
And we only have 3.
There's only 3 unique black cards.
I see. Okay.
And currently we only have 4 unique yellows.
We need 5.
We need 5. Now, that means that after that we can do 2 searches or hook up 2 new cities. We can do 2 searches out of Sao Paulo if somebody gets the right player card.
Buenos Aires, I think.
Oh, Buenos Aires, you're right, yeah.
So, do we have 2 searches?
I think we
Yes,
only have-
there's only 2 searches on Sao Paulo. That's it.
Buenos Aires.
Or Buenos Aires.
Oh.
Because they're search by land and search by
I
sea.
see. Okay. All right. So if somebody gets that card, we should utilize it.
Yeah, so that's one way of clearing one of the objectives is to do those 2 searches.
Is that a destroy this card after you complete it?
No, it's scratch off for each of them.
Oh, what's the
Access the lost haven is the scratch. Is
And we
the
have no
destroy it.
clue what
what's
that
the
is.
yellow on the bottom of the second objective?
What?
There isn't yellow. I think you're seeing things.
White text.
Add
Add
this.
this card to your pool of objectives. It
Oh, okay.
doesn't. This
Okay.
is the standard text for the
Okay.
cards.
All right.
So if we search Buenos Aires, though, we may actually get both of the objectives.
Yeah.
Because we may access the Lost Haven, possibly.
Oh, good
So I'm
point.
shuffling this now.
Yes, if you could, sir.
Okie dokie.
But there may be another step to it that's beyond that. So
Okay, so Rico, you came up with a new plan for our characters. Want to talk to it for a moment?
We're just changing up the order that we're going in.
I already put mine up.
Take yours down.
Mine's the new one. All right,
So-
me first.
I traded, I am taking Jeremy's old character, Carly Eric, and with the ability to move any pawn to any other pawn. Mr. Jeremy is now taking, what's the name on that character?
Sidron.
Sidron. So the plan is for me, since I always go before Jeremy, is to teleport Sidron to whoever needs a particular colored card out of Sidrin's hand.
Yep.
So she, meaning the character, can utilize their ability of giving a card to any. What's that? Read the actual fine print on it.
Once on your turn, as an action, give any one player card to a player in your location.
So we're hoping we're going to teleport to Tony, which has the reduced cost for building supply centers. And my old character, or original character, or non-original character, you're playing your original character.
Yes, I am. Honestly, I don't think this character is really, like, doing that much. Like, from the thing perspective, it was mainly that, and we don't want to get rid of this character because he can teleport.
Yeah.
And
Well, now that we got more supply centers and havens, it's
Yeah.
going to be a little bit easier.
So connecting new cities is just supply queues, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And we have the correct number of cubes in our stockpile?
Yes,
Alright.
30.
Okey-doke.
Oh, right, and we have action boards.
13.
No, but that's only as we discard. I don't need to know the count of
I
that.
got you.
I only need to know every time we discard. And don't we need to deal 2 cards to each of us?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Does that happen before
We got to infect
infection?
first.
Oh,
So we
right.
gotta build out the stockpile, then infect.
That's
and
right.
Then we do the our hands.
Okay, so, where have we been destroying? I thought we did something to destroy, cards and make it to where we basically didn't have to worry about a spot. Did we, like, destroy Atlanta? I can't remember. Well,
No, Atlanta's still on the map, man.
no,
No,
the
destroyed.
infection cards.
We destroyed some infection cards.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either, which
Oh.
kind of is terrible.
Yeah, that is kind of bad.
Look at the remnants.
Yeah.
Did you save them?
Yes. We destroyed a Lagos. See Lagos sitting here.
So that's the infection cards. We destroyed Lagos.
I thought we destroyed 2 so far.
We didn't destroy another infection. Wait. No, we put another card in there to be destroyed.
Oh, right, and we haven't destroyed it yet.
Yeah.
That's right. We just added that in.
Well, how many cities do we have connected? Not including the havens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13.
13. So let's start with 2 on each.
2 on each.
See how much that leaves us.
Okay. Want to get that side? Though Atlanta, we probably don't need 2 on. Well, maybe. Only has 1 card. How bad could it be? Okay.
Famous last words.
That leaves us with 4.
Yes. Now, are we going... I don't think we're going to try to explore out here. So I'm thinking we put an extra 1 on Denver and Chicago, just so we don't have to run out there.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we're focusing on South America today?
South America and London.
All right.
So let's put the other 2 on London.
Might not be bad.
Kind of as a stopgap until we can actually get someone there with cards.
I'd be more prone to put 1 on London and 1 on Buenos Aires, maybe, or Sao Paulo.
No, because it's easier to get to Sao Paulo than it is London.
Oh, and we can restock Sao Paulo with a provision card.
London, you have 1 route only.
Yeah.
Period.
And we're not going to go there pretty much until we want to build research and we want to do stuff.
And now we infect, correct?
Yes. Now infect.
9 cards, right?
Buenos
Buenos
Aires.
Aires. Oh boy. Denver.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Sao
Sao
Paulo.
Paulo.
Hmm.
Tripoli. Cairo. New York. London. And
Ooh.
Sao Paulo.
So Sao Paulo is a problem.
Yes.
But if somebody can get there with provision cards, you can pump 5 into it.
9, sir.
Oh, right.
Okay.
And now 2 each, right? So that'll drop that 8.
Oh, shit.
That leads
What?
us to it.
Yeah, because you're supposed to add the epidemic cards after you deal the cards to the player.
Well, if any of us draw, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't
This
gonna
is why I
fly.
usually pre-make the player decks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're doing fine.
Because we're gonna hit the first epidemic
Oh, yeah.
super fast.
We need some intermission music.
Yes. Unfortunately, that would get our stream a bad mark.
Oh, yeah.
Which we're having enough problems with them right now. So,
Oh, really?
well, just the demonetization.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
making cranky.
Yeah, we're not getting in any serious trouble. It's just, you know.
It's annoying because it's going to cost us $200 to $300 over the next roughly 5 to 6 months that we just won't earn.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully in 5 to 6 months we'll actually break 1,000 subscribers at the rate we're going.
Okay.
But one can hope. Oh. Now we each get the cards. Okay, so I got Washington and Buenos Aires.
Jacksonville and Istanbul.
New York and Cairo.
And Jeremy, what'd you get?
I got Washington and Tripoli.
Did you get the good Washington? No. We have a Washington card with a double point.
There you are. Okay.
Why don't you figure out who's going?
Checking my subscription.
Oh.
Figure out who's going first.
Yes. Your subscription?
Yeah. I'm making sure I'm subscribed to your channel.
Oh, yes. Yes, you. Oh, thank you. that would be nice.
Yep.
I was like, oh, you just signed up for a Patreon? That's wonderful of you. You play the game and sign up. Oh, I need me to show.
All right, and we are shuffling.
Okay, who's purple or pink? That's Jeremy.
It's usually me.
Okay, where do you start?
I start in Center Haven.
Okay, I'm in Center Haven.
And I'm feeling safe in Center Haven right now.
Rico.
Medhaven.
I am North Haven.
It's like, how nice of you. You contribute to our game, to us, and you play in the game.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Otherwise, I won't know what happens for a week. So.
And now that's all set.
Okay.
Now we may begin.
Okay.
Mr. Jeremy, you're up.
Okie dokie. So, I do not have any supply cards, and
Yeah, we don't have any supply.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of bad
and
day.
Sao Paulo is looking mighty sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
How many actions do I get again?
4.
4. I can drop 2 cubes off at Sao Paulo.
That seems like a good idea.
So,
So one action.
2 produces, a move, and a drop.
Okay, so produce 2,
Mm-hmm.
move, drop.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, draw 2.
Draw 2. I draw a Jacksonville and a London.
Nice.
Chicago.
And
We're really spreading this out, for better or worse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why don't you check it, Rico? I have no clue why somebody would be here. Unless somebody misdelivered our mail again. We've been having that problem. So, what would be beneficial for my guy to even do at this point?
So
Let's
you
figure
can
out.
build supply center. So
Cheap.
currently,
Nobody's got Buenos Aires. I've got a London card.
Yeah.
And there's a London card, a Washington card, and a New York card. So we're 3 out of 4 unique blues.
Yeah, but honestly,
And then we need, what color is London again?
Blue.
Blue.
Yeah. So we're gonna oh, I see your point.
Mm-hmm.
We do have the unique blues, but we're gonna need blues to build.
we
Right.
don't have the unique blues yet.
We have
but
3
do
unique
need
blues. We need 4. And then
Oh no, we have 4 if you count Rico.
No,
Oh no, we don't. Good point.
No.
My bad. We have two Washingtons.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, we'll need to have at least 4 to build first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
And how many of each city is in the deck?
It
3.
depends on the city.
Yeah.
All right.
3 except for the new ones. I'm torn. I'm almost tempted to just build 4 resources to use later.
Are there any other goals that we can start working on?
No one's got the search.
No,
We still need cards for the supply centers,
Mm-hmm. We can connect cities.
which you still need cubes for anyway.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It costs how many cubes to?
2 unless you got a companion card, which allows you to do it for 1.
So 2 resources to
Yeah.
connect, establish a supply line.
And
So-
action.
Assuming that the world doesn't explode by my next turn, I could connect.
Lima or
Lima?
something. Yeah, we
Yeah.
were thinking Lima.
Yeah, I could connect from where I am, or I could move 1 more and connect. Because it takes 2 supplies to connect, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So I could produce 2, move down to Buenos Aires and connect from there, or I can connect from where I am.
Why don't we do this?
Mhm.
Why don't I make 3 resources and
Mhm.
move down to Jeremy so that he can get me one of the blue cards, so that I'm at least a little bit more prepped for building the supply center.
Okay,
That's actually not that bad of an idea.
that sounds good.
Okay, so I will move down to Sao Paulo for 1 and
Produce 3.
produce 3.
Draw 2 cards.
Woohoo! I got a blue.
And to produce supplies.
Oh, with that produce supplies, ooh, that could be interesting.
Supplies. Lagos. And Atlanta. I think that every time someone says supplies, by the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
But now you could potentially drain Sao Paulo if we're not looking at high risk of epidemic, and then I could produce supplies to pump 5 into it,
I see.
or I could just drain it before I go.
Yeah, that might be safer.
Yeah.
Okay, what's our hot zones? Our hot zones is
Pretty much everywhere.
pretty much everywhere in the east.
Yeah,
Lagos,
we're gonna.
Cairo,
Mm-hmm.
Tripoli, Istanbul.
New
Lagos.
York and Jacksonville both
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
have.
Yeah, we got problems in the east and the west.
So
We've pretty much had 1 card everywhere.
yeah.
No, I think we actually have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've had at least 1 card everywhere with 2 on Sao Paulo. Oh, Washington hasn't been hit yet.
No,
Or
Washington.
Chicago, since we started with 2 there.
Oh, we did? I thought we put 3.
No, we put 2 everywhere.
Okay.
No,
We
we
just
put 3 on a
reinforced.
few.
Yeah, we put.
Yeah, we reinforced Denver because we never planned on going back there.
Yeah, I thought we did Chicago as well. Oh well.
Alright, so in any case, we need to build supply centers. And the truth is that we're not going to build supply centers right now.
No. So we need to reinforce.
Yeah. I am going to move to New York, produce supplies, and deliver as a single action.
Oh, yeah,
because of
you
my
still have that.
character. And then I will move down to Jacksonville and produce again.
You can't produce and deliver again.
I know I can't produce and deliver again, I'm just...
Oh no, I was
thinking
making sure.
about- or I could dump 2 in New York instead. That is also an option. I think I'm going to do that, actually.
Okay, so you would have produced once and then produced and delivered and then moved.
Yes.
Okay.
So now 2 cards, please.
Here you go.
New York and Cairo.
So what's our blue card count?
A lot.
6.
London.
Jacksonville.
Ooh. Ooh, that's not good.
I'm not liking my situation right now.
So Rico could pop you out of there if need be.
Theoretically, yeah.
Alright. So no one needs to move anywhere.
No.
Needs me to move people to people, right?
No, I think we're good.
As long as another Jacksonville doesn't turn up.
Oh, you could actually get me up to 4 and I could just go build the center.
How?
You can give me the 2 cards.
I can give you 1 card.
Yes,
A
you can
card.
only give 1 card per turn.
A card.
Oh, I
Once
thought it was.
a turn.
Oh,
as
it's
an
once a
action.
turn? Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was for an action.
Mm,
Okay.
Yeah, once on my turn. If we both somehow made it to London,
Alright, so
then I could give you my
What
London
do we want to
card
reinforce?
and
Triple
then
A or
my
Istanbul?
Washington card.
They're both been hit one, and Cairo I'm less worried about because we can always do a broad produce supply.
So I can, if both Tony and I can get to London,
I'm
then I
going to
can
produce
give
two
you 2 cards.
for 2 actions.
Okay.
Third action, I'm moving to Istanbul. And then for my fourth,
Oh.
I'm delivering.
Nice. Big resupply.
Mm-hmm.
London and Cairo. Istanbul.
Good choice.
And
Chicago.
Ooh.
Oh boy. All right.
Okay. And now we're getting due for an epidemic.
Yep.
Mhm.
I don't think it's feasible for both of us to end up in London.
Okay. I can give you 1 blue card.
I would give Washington.
Yeah, because we can always transfer London later.
Yeah.
So I can give you a card. I can produce twice, and then I can connect a city.
sounds good.
Sounds very good. Okay.
All right. I'll give you a Washington,
That puts me up to 3 blues.
and I'll produce 2 blues, and I will connect. So what do we want to connect?
I'm thinking Lima. It's a
Which-
port city.
Which one's Lima?
It's straight across.
Straight across. Okay, that's 1.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! That's so cool. I love drawing on maps.
There's 1.
Yep.
How many of those do we have to do?
2.
2. One more.
All right.
And do we need the Buenos Aires card to go there?
Oh, right, yes.
Or you mean the Lima card?
Yeah. We need to take the Lima cards. So, Lima goes into the game end, and then
Oh.
this goes into the discard.
Okay.
And that's another
Oh, it's
search.
got scratchies on it.
A double search.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Turns out maybe we can't find the haven so quickly.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay.
So, draw 2.
Unrationed event. Move up to 8 supply cubes from the reserve to the stockpile for use in this game. Destroy this card after use.
So it's only the stockpile. That's not quite as
And
good,
produce supplies.
Nice.
but- Woo.
We need it.
2 scratchies on it.
Oh, good.
Triple A. Boink.
Uh-oh.
Yoink. Sao
Sao
Paulo.
Paulo.
Yoink. Produce.
Do we want me to blow a full produce card? It would be gone. But the trade-off would be Cairo and Sao Paulo would each get 4 cubes.
Plus all of the havens also would get
Let's see.
cubes.
So 4 there, 4 there,
3, 3,
there.
and 1.
4, 4, 3, 3, 1.
I don't
Which
think
means
have
we
it.
can't fill.
Yeah, we can't fill
No.
all of them for that.
I mean, we could use the unrationed event. Oh, wait, that's unrationed. Never mind.
What are you going to be doing with your cubes?
Oh, wait, I can just produce in without trashing it.
Yeah,
I can
I
just
mean,
produce here.
Yeah, I mean, we could move more supply cubes into the stockpile, but we destroy this card.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was the unrationed event.
Mhm.
So this, I think I should definitely produce Sao Paulo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Pick up the cube first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pick up the cube first.
Oh yeah, free pickup. Okay, so my first action, I'm going to produce. And that will put 5. That should protect Sao Paulo for a little bit,
Mhm.
which is nice.
And you can can you drop off anywhere?
That's the thing. I can get to Nicole and drop off in Jacksonville.
So you got
That's probably the best bet.
Yeah, that actually probably isn't a bad idea. Because right now I'm at risk of getting a scar.
Yeah,
If we get unlucky. Of course, technically you're at risk of getting a scar anytime because, if it pulls off the bottom of the damn deck. But
yeah.
right now we're kind of asking for it in some ways.
Okay, so 2, 3. Then how many do I want to drop? I
And
have.
keep in mind you can pick up more before you go.
Yeah, but we've drawn 2 cards for Sao Paulo.
Mm-hmm. So you want to leave some protection there.
Yeah.
How much will it cost you for your reduced cost?
2.
So keep 2 on.
You want? I can produce. Oh, I see what you're saying. Because 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, because if I get another blue card, I can build it next turn.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then I will pick up 1. And I will drop 3 because that'll protect Jacksonville beyond the 2 cards currently there.
That seems good.
Okay.
Here comes an epidemic.
Yep. And I got the 2-card Sao Paulo card.
Nice.
So, epidemic. Move infection rate marker up 1. Draw bottom card from the infection deck and remove all supply cubes from it.
Washington.
And now intensify.
At least it's still only, what, 2?
Yeah.
Yep.
The infection intensifies.
Yes. Hey, at least we're not doing the what were they? Faded. At least we're not faded.
Oh, those were mean.
Zombies.
Yeah.
Let's call them what they were, zombies. So we got 2, maybe uh-ohs.
Yeah.
Tripoli and Washington.
Mhm. But just 2 cards, right?
Atlanta.
Atlanta's.
Jacksonville. Whoa.
So Atlanta's empty.
Yep. And so is Washington, of course, and Tripoli.
Have fun.
Yeah. Hmm.
Ooh. Something for later.
Yeah, at least reinforce either Atlanta or Washington, one of the 2.
I would do Washington because Atlanta, that's the 1 card.
Yeah.
We already drew that. We potentially have more time for that.
Potentially.
But Washington, you could do like 3 supplies on it if you wanted.
Yeah, we know there's at least 2 Washington cards in this pile now.
That's not a bad idea. So I make 3 supplies in Washington and drop them.
Okay.
Wait, that's a free action, so technically...
Oh.
Technically, no, wait, yeah, that 3 is
Move
correct.
and then 3 and
Yeah.
drop. Okay.
Alright. Produce supplies and another Jacksonville.
Nice.
That puts me at 6 cards, so I'm going to have to
Chicago?
spend some cards.
Chicago is empty.
Istanbul.
Good reinforcement up there.
Alright, does anyone need a teleport?
So, this is an opportunity. I don't know if we want to take it, but if you teleport me to London...
I can't. I can
Someone
only go
has to-
pawn to pawn.
Oh, okay.
Someone has to be there.
Shit. Okay, never mind. That won't work. Or, 1, 2... Actually, if you teleport me back to Sao Paulo, Jeremy gives me London, I can build the research center next turn.
Yeah, either or.
But I'm not sure it's fully worth it because we're going to need more to do the next stage.
Yeah.
But at
And
least we get the research center done, because we got to do
Well,
supply stations.
be careful
Yeah.
because you have 2 Washingtons. And
Oh.
you need to have 4 unique cards.
Yeah, but we have a lot of variety
Okay.
with blue. I'm not too worried.
Alright. I mean, my plan at this point is to connect another city and get that victory condition.
That-
What
so,
city are you planning to connect?
Dunno.
okay, so
we could
why
go
don't we
further inland, or I can just connect to whatever's on the other side of Buenos Aires down there.
let's wait around to link up me and Jeremy because then I can help reinforce Atlanta or Chicago. And I can go 1 more turn before I'm at max cards. And I may just get a blue. And if I get a blue, then we don't have to worry about it.
So I'm going to produce 1 for 1 action.
Okay?
2, 3, and drop.
Okay. That's not a bad move.
There she is, floating out there in the wind. Kind of got to do it.
Oh, wow. Wait, do you have 4 difference?
I got 2 Londons.
Ooh, that's interesting.
New York.
New York.
Jacksonville.
Jesus Christ. We get our epidemic. Jacksonville's fucked.
Alright, so...
You can hook up Santiago right where you are.
I'm trying to think about... Let's see. If I pick up and build... I'm trying to figure out... I mean, should I go save Jacksonville?
That's a hard call.
Have we pulled any? But we've pulled off of South. There's 2 Sao Paulo cards in the stack,
Yes.
so I can't leave it empty.
No.
Well, there is always picking up everything, spending an action to produce supplies.
Right. So I can either fulfill a victory condition or I can save Jacksonville.
Or actually, you can do both.
You know what the Jacksonville actually has?
Okay.
Jacksonville is not
I thought it
fucked
was
right
empty.
So no, you can fully pick up all 4 for free.
Mm-hmm.
You can spend your produce supplies to reinforce this.
That's one action.
Second action, connect Santiago.
2 moves to Jacksonville.
Yep. Oh, okay. So you'll still be 1 short.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you might be prepped for later then.
I say you've got the opportunity to get the win condition done.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got to do 3.
And might as
right.
well use your produce supplies.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Is I should pick up,
Though-
produce, connect, and then I can move to Jacksonville.
Though this is another opportunity. He has a double mark produce supplies. We could fill Cairo and Sao Paulo. And that would give you cubes to reinforce black.
Do we really need it?
I mean, I'm not feeling
I'm not sure we do.
the urgency.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we know there's,
Plus, Nicole's got one, and
there's
so
2 more Cairo cards.
we can also do that on her turn.
Yeah.
And I'm not feeling.
Oh yeah, and you've got the 3 bangers, so we're fine there.
Well, no, I'm
There's
down to 2.
2.
Well, yeah, but there you have it available.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the urgency on it yet, and it's kind of wasted because we can't use it. The stockpile
Yeah,
isn't
so you
full
go
enough.
with your original. Pick up for free.
Yeah, pick up,
Spend 2 to connect.
produce.
Or first produce,
Mhm.
so that puts 5 back. So you're gonna
Connect.
so spend 2 to connect.
Probably just
So you keep those 2.
right. So what are we connecting?
Santiago. That's the only one we can.
Okay. That's win condition 1.
Yep. And now we get the Santiago cards in.
Mm-hmm.
The Bogota's the big one.
And that has a search.
Yeah, most of these have searches on them.
Almost all the new ones do.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So now I can, if Jacksonville needs help, I can do that, or
Oh, because you could teleport there for a turn.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. You could spend Jacksonville to just go there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then you could drop off cubes.
Or I've got 2 left. I could go reinforce Buenos Aires.
We drew the card once.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's actually, it would
And
save
then
it
we
for the rest of the
reshuffle,
game, and then
but-
we just
Yeah.
basically wouldn't have to go down there at all.
Yeah, there's only 1 card, I say.
Right.
Reinforce it, that way
And-
we ain't got to worry about it.
And then I will drop. I have 1 more turn. Let's see. Let's make sure. I spent a card.
Mhm.
I made a connection.
Yep.
I moved. And now I'm dropping off 2 cubes.
Okay. And now you draw 2 cards.
And I draw Atlanta.
It was already done.
This one's scratched.
Yeah, you don't have to worry
And I
about
don't
that.
get to use it again.
Nope.
If
Well,
it's a
it depends on
companion,
what it says. Is it a companion?
It doesn't say companion.
Okay, then yeah, you can use it again.
It's just a regular
And-
card.
Produce
It is
supplies.
Very nice.
Nice.
1 box. London. London.
Oh.
So
Well, London's fine because we started with 4. We got rid of 2 on the original 2
Mhm.
pulls before the infection.
right
We just do this now.
Until
Our
the
only,
epidemic.
until the epidemic
Our
hits.
only way we can get screwed is the epidemic.
We're doing Epidemic within 3 player turns.
Yeah, so
Well, give or take 3 to 6.
Mm-mm.
Oof.
Why do we still have to take the epidemic card off, man?
My bad.
It's like a
Wow.
massive epidemic that's continuing to go.
That's the story of our game.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, I did not get another blue.
Well, of course you didn't, because this is your first turn after you said, if I get another blue.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's the
Details.
thing. If you can wind up in London, you have a chance of drawing a blue that you need.
Uh-huh.
If you don't, I can move my pawn
And give me London.
and give you London.
You
one
could
of
give
my
me
2.
both the Londons too, possibly. Or No, just one of them, and then you've got 3, and you just need one more different card.
All the Londons.
So
I have another London and an Atlanta.
And you have Atlanta, so we could get that to you later.
so just think about that. Try to plan on winding up in London.
Okay. So in that case, just in case we do get hit with an epidemic, I'm thinking I want to reinforce London. But can I? 1, 2, 3, no.
What color are you?
Blue.
Blue.
Nope. I cannot reinforce London.
No.
So that's a big risk if I end up there. So you could go there and pull me.
Because you've only got, well, you could pick up on the way, right? You don't need, how much do you need to
No,
reinforce?
he needs 3 to get to London. That's the problem.
Right, picking up is free.
1, 2, 3.
And he's
Oh,
got
right,
2
that's a good point.
He only needs to drop 1 cube
Yeah.
out of 2. Out of 3.
Oh, yeah,
if
and
he
you've
picks
already
up.
got cubes, so...
Well, I need
Oh,
2
yeah.
to build.
But you could swipe one from New York, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least it protects London.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1, grab cube. 2, 3, drop cube.
Okay.
And hope I get a blue.
Yep.
I do. I got London.
All right.
And I got to produce supplies as well.
San
Paulo.
Let me reduce the
Sao
count.
Paulo.
Wow. Well, it doesn't really matter. 'cause
Good
you've
thing
only got...
we supplied it.
Alright, so now it's my turn. Yay.
So now you don't have to come to London. But we need to get you a different blue card so you can do the explore.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta or New York will work.
Oh, yes.
Oh no, you have New York.
Man, I'm in the worst possible position in the world.
I can do it depending upon what happens next.
Yeah.
So let's just get through her turn.
Yeah,
And
that
then-
makes sense. And see what happens.
So I have to ignore Atlanta, but I think maybe I should go... I mean, well, I could go to Atlanta, or I could reinforce Chicago, but I think reinforcing is probably the best thing for me
I
to
would
do.
reinforce Atlanta because it's only 1 pop. We don't want it to go to 0.
Atlanta's already been pulled though.
Yeah, but if we have an epidemic, which we know is coming, whereas Chicago, if it goes down 1, it's not going to kill us. It's at 4. Atlanta would go to 0, and it's hard to get out of that.
True.
Understand building research stations is mandatory. That
Yes.
has to be one of the victories that we
Yes.
get. Okay.
Though we have one problem, which is that I'm at 6 cards. Unfortunately, there is pretty much...
Where are you? Oh, you're in Washington?
Yeah, so I could teleport somewhere where you're using one of my cards. Any C location, because I'm at a C location, so... Oh, wait, no, I'd have to go to one of these.
You have a
So, yeah.
produce supply.
Yeah, but it doesn't do me any good unless I'm in a haven.
Oh, yeah.
So I could move to a haven, and then... Actually, no, that's the problem. It's just so much. I can't produce supplies in a location.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to produce this turn.
No.
We'll lose a card. That's not a huge deal.
Especially since you're
You can lose New York.
1,
Oh, we want to go to Atlanta.
1, 2, 3, 4. Special ability. Drop them both.
Okay.
And then now I get 2 cards, which are going to be Epidemic and another Produce Supplies.
Bum, bum, bum.
So do we want to lose one of these cards, or do we want to lose a... Oh, wait, no. This saved me. I don't have to do anything. So, Denver?
Denver loses.
And we can delete Denver if we wanted to.
All it does is cost us a card.
It does, but that's not a big deal.
But not quite yet.
Doesn't Denver lose both?
Yeah, it loses it all.
Oh, right, sorry. No, but we can...
Because it's about to get shuffled.
No,
You can't
but, like,
interrupt?
it's in the discard pile.
But we're about to lose our discard pile
Yeah.
because of the
So
epidemic.
any of us can dump a card right now. So I'd dump New York because we don't need it. Or
To destroy Denver?
At
Yeah.
any time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So dump New York to destroy Denver.
Sound good? Everybody okay with that?
6.
Wait, you have a...
If I dump Cairo to get rid of Denver, I can get 2 more cards without dumping
Actually,
something.
You need 4 unique blues, so dump one of your Londons.
No, because I was going to use London to teleport if I need to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get rid of Cairo to get rid of Denver because it says at any time.
Well, before you do
And
that,
then this is
only
torn
concern with that is we're low on blacks, and we may need that for a research station. And having 2 in Cairo, if you can sync up with somebody...
No, you got the double for the yellow, right?
Yeah, but we're going to need blue, we're going to need yellow, and then we're going to need a third.
What do you mean? You're about to dump blue.
Yeah.
That'd be research. Number 2.
No, we haven't built a research station yet.
Yeah, we haven't built a
So I would
supply
save
center
the Cairo and get rid of New York. New York is worthless for us right
How
now.
many New Yorks are on the table right now?
2.
Well,
And he's got one of them, and he needs the 4 uniques.
okay.
yet. All right, so because this is destroy this card at any time, we
Oh, no,
actually
you keep your London. So you can do your whole thing. We got rid
I
of her New
trashed
York.
my New York.
Okay.
Okay, so this is destroy this card at any time, so we destroy it.
Woohoo.
So there is now no more Denver in the infection.
Oh, that is awesome. So, awesome. Well, wait, I thought there was 2 Denver cards that got drawn.
Oh, right, yeah, I guess there may be 2 Denvers. Never mind, I thought Atlanta. But in any case, yeah.
In any case, it's made it a lot safer,
So now we draw our 2 off the top. Istanbul,
which reduces that to 0.
New York. New York is pitching a hissy fit that we decided to abandon it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now Rico.
So you've got enough to build the research station, period,
Yes.
correct? So I just need to wind up in London. That'll cost me a turn.
Well, you'll need 4 different. You don't have that yet.
Yeah, in order to do that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let me think
Oh,
here.
you can pull Jeremy.
I'm going to pull Jeremy to me, so that's why I'm saying I have to wind up in London.
Ah, so you can do 2 actions, and then you can...
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I'm going to produce and drop in AAA because we know that's still in here.
Okay, so that's...
That's 2 actions.
Yep,
I'm going to teleport
with London.
directly to London.
Are you on a port city?
Yes.
No, oh yeah.
Tripoli is a port city, which means you can trace a sea route to London.
London, and I am going to pull Jeremy to London,
Okay.
And that's it.
and that's all I can do.
And then what do I do once I'm
You're
there?
going to give me Atlanta with your special power.
And then he can do the Explorer.
Oh,
Oh,
come
fuck.
on.
Which card?
Resilient population.
What
One
is
or
that?
2 copies of a specific city in the infection discard pile to the endgame area.
What cities do we have?
We're going to have 3 right now.
Oh, yeah.
Washington goes away.
Oh my god.
So we get to move 2 out of 3 because it may be played in between step 2 and 3.
Be careful. Is it of the same city?
Move 1 or 2 copies of a specific city in the infection discard pile to the game end area.
So we can only get rid of one of those.
Yeah.
So New York is the one that's in trouble, right?
Well, New York and Washington. We're going to get one of them a Plague Cube.
Yeah, Plague Cube is going to happen.
So one of those. Washington's at 5, New York's at 4. That tells me we leave Washington and get rid of New York.
Because we can lose the pop in Washington.
It would put it down to the same as New York. And then we may get the card to remove the Plague Cubes later.
Okay. And I've just verified you draw the top 2 cards together from the player deck, so you would have access to that ration
Mhm.
event.
Oh, that's useful. Yeah.
I'm just double checking.
That was an order of operation problem.
So we're dumping New York, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So Istanbul.
Gee, I
Getting
wonder
2 plague cubes.
why.
Oh, do we want to get rid of Istanbul? Because Istanbul's got 3 pop, opposed to New York, which has 4.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I think you're right. Shit. That was just really bad luck.
Uh-huh.
That would have been nice
Why are you even shuffling, man?
just to be
Don't
funny.
matter. Don't matter.
And
Oh, gee. What is
What's
it?
gonna be?
Washington.
Washington. Incident.
Incident number 2.
Incident.
Did you already flip Istanbul?
Why do we do Istanbul? We
Hmm?
got rid of Istanbul.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, not
The only
Istanbul.
thing that happens is
Washington and New York.
Yeah.
So you flipped
Sorry.
both?
Yeah.
I only see one
Nope.
there. Oh, now we flip both.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, that hurts a lot. Though, on the bright side, we should be a little while before we get our another one.
Nope.
What's wrong?
Sound hollow.
Because I forgot to move that. 3 epidemic cards. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I'm not thinking that this is looking good, guys.
Okay, I have the right count.
Yeah, we can do it.
All right, Mr. Jeremy, your turn, sir.
All right, so
Save us, Jeremy.
I'm giving you my Atlanta.
Yes.
Correct.
For action 1.
Action 1, have an Atlanta.
Woohoo!
Action 2.
Run away. Very quickly.
Where do I need to be?
Somewhere that can produce supplies. If you could start reinforcing black, that might be good.
If you...
And then if we get lucky, and you can get over to Cairo at some point to
Where's
produce...
Tripoli? Which one's Tripoli?
This is Tripoli. We need Istanbul reinforced. But if you can start getting in there...
I can burn a card to go to Tripoli.
Ooh, and then you can produce and reinforce.
Well, you gotta go to Cairo to produce.
Oh. Well, at least get to Cairo, pick it up, and produce there, so that we have cubes to get to Istanbul.
Right, but Istanbul is going to be unprotected.
Yes, but on Nicole's turn, she could teleport straight to Cairo, possibly.
Yeah, there's no way he can get to Istanbul because he's only got.
No, he can't get to Istanbul. I know that.
So that means that we're discarding 2 black cards, which we are short on.
Correct.
Oh, well, we're up to 5 now.
So you might want to just get to a haven and you should produce cards, maybe.
How many turns do you have left? 3?
3.
You could go to Medhaven and give yourself 3 cubes.
What's the pop on Medhaven?
3.
3.
So you could drop 3 cubes there, and it's right by Istanbul for later.
Yeah, and you're protected.
Or, we're going to need to reinforce New York and Washington regardless.
Yep.
Yeah, we're kind of getting fucked.
Yeah.
And you don't want to end your turn in there. So right now they're the shaft. So my suggestion is you either post up in Medhaven or North Haven
and produce.
I'm thinking North Haven, which gives me a little bit more reach.
Okay.
I'll give you options to go into.
So that's action 2.
2, and then I will produce 1 in my pocket.
Okay.
And then I will use my produce supplies card.
For 3.
For 3.
Okay. And are you just going to leave those there for now?
Well, 1 goes in my pocket, 3 goes on Medhaven.
Okay.
Yes.
In case somebody else wants to use
It's
them.
a free pickup, so.
Yeah.
And then I draw my 2 cards. I draw Jacksonville, so now I have 2 Jacksonvilles, and a New York.
Wow, there are 4 Jacksonvilles.
Oh, wow. There are.
Jacksonville.
Shit.
London.
Shitty.
Atlanta.
Ooh, good thing we built there.
It's your turn, Tony.
Okay. So first things first, 2 cubes and 4 cards. So I've got the 4 blues and the 2 cubes, and we get a research center in London. Is there a cube there?
No.
Oh, right, we just lost it.
Yes.
Next action, produce supplies in London.
Okay, so how many actions is that?
That's 2.
Okay.
You're hoping for more?
Yeah, I was hoping for 4.
And that's our first research station?
Yes. Fuck.
I have 2 actions left. I feel like I need to get to Jacksonville and meet up with Nicole there, because then I can build a research center using her 2 Jacksonville cards.
Is it true? Does yours count as a double or anything?
Oh, it does count as a double. So I only actually need 1.
You just need a yellow.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yes.
I would not wind up. Well, you can't end in Jacksonville, period.
Oh. I've done 2 actions, right?
Correct.
So the biggest thing is I need 2 cubes, and if you can link up me and Jeremy, then wherever, and as long as I'm in a yellow, then I can build the next research station next round.
So it doesn't matter where you end up, as long as it's a safe area.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, should I grab 2 of the North Haven cubes just so I'm prepped?
I would move to North Haven,
Mhm.
grab the 2 cubes for free,
Yep.
and then I would move to Center Haven.
No, he's already done 2 actions, so this is moving
Pickup
to...
is free, right?
Oh, pickup's free. Sorry.
And
Oh, and
move down to
then
here.
you won't have to waste on me.
Not even that, but if you're going to be building, let's build that here.
Oh, yeah.
That way, if we got the permanent one here, and we don't have to worry about
Oh, no.
getting those things.
So part of my question is, actually, what I'm thinking is it may be better to leave 2 cubes here, have me stay here, because I need to link up with Jeremy. So what I'm thinking is you move me to wherever Jeremy is to get a Jacksonville card from him on your turn, and then I've got my 4 cards. And then I can worry about running wherever from where he is, and instead of picking up all the cubes, I do a produce. That way I leave 2 cubes for somebody else to use.
It's only going to be you two, because no one else is
Yeah,
going that
I
route.
also think it's about time to scratch off a produce box.
It would hit Cairo, Sao Paulo, and London.
And the Havens.
Oh, it would?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we only got X amount available.
Right, we have 12.
Yeah. Either way, we're not looking happy fun times right now.
No.
Okay, either way, I think that's it for my turn. Because now I'm in where you are, you can just give me a Jacksonville card.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Oh, you don't need to.
Oh, you got Buenos Aires.
Yeah, but I don't need
The
to spend
search
I don't-
card.
I don't-
I'm just mentioning that you got the search card,
Oh, yeah.
man.
Which we should...
Jacksonville just had an incident.
Shit.
So on my next turn, I'll build a research center. Now the question is, can we get another one fast? Oh, shit.
Yes.
If we can get both of... Oh, Jacksonville has a fucking cube. Shit.
That
That
doesn't pop in the east coast of the United States here, so.
And you're just gotten trapped in there.
You can either dump one on Jacksonville or Washington and still boogie on out, right?
Yeah.
They'll take you 1 to move, 1 to produce, free to drop off, and you'll still have 2 moves to get out.
No, drop off is costs.
Not for her.
Not for
Not for me. I can deliver as part of produce.
Oh, right.
Oh, so you could actually drop 2 in Jacksonville if you wanted.
Yeah.
But then I'd have to end up in either Atlanta or Center Heaven. I couldn't move anywhere else.
Yeah. So you're picking which one you want to reinforce, Washington or Jacksonville.
I think Jacksonville, because Jacksonville has lower pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
Can you drop 2 off there?
Yes.
She produces 1 more time. That way you boogie on out to
Or I could
Center
do,
Haven.
or I could do a global produce if we think that would be useful, because I could go to Center Haven and then produce
global.
everywhere.
You can produce everywhere from here.
No, I
Oh,
can't.
you need to...
At a haven or supply center, fill all havens and supply centers.
Oh. I
Yeah.
thought the global produce could be done anyway.
No.
Oh,
So yeah, I could do a global produce, or I can, or I can just drop 2 on Jacksonville. But the problem is the global produce is not really going to get us that much.
Yeah.
It'll get a bunch of cubes back out of the stockpile, and that's great, but it won't deliver them to the actual locations.
Sao Paulo needs it. And if the big thing is, can we get them off of to Cairo to Istanbul?
I mean, maybe it makes sense, honestly, to do some global
Yeah,
research.
might as well try to salvage some of it so we can at least make headway.
So,
Which one are you going to use?
doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
They're effectively the same at this
Yeah,
point.
good point.
They're 2 and 2. So.
Okay, so we'll fill up Sao Paulo, because that's been getting hammered. We'll fill up Cairo. We'll fill up London. Since you're in North Haven, And you're in Center Haven. Might as well do those. And then that leaves 2 for Med.
Sure.
Yep. Everything else is full, so.
Yep.
Whew. Don't be an epidemic.
Thank you. Lagos and AAA.
Oh, you got another black. Nice.
Okay, so how many cards you got?
Oh, wait, yes.
No,
Thank you.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah. So here's the catch. If you can get both of you to Cairo.
I don't care right now because I'm searching the area with my
Wait, we have forgotten
Oh.
something.
Oh, yeah, we did. Shit. Chicago.
That's
Damn it. How many cubes we got left? 4?
4.
Oof. San Paulo.
Thank God.
Buenos Aires.
Thank God.
East
Alright.
Coast getting hammered.
So
Yeah.
for my first action, I am going to use my 4 unique blues and search
Oh.
or recon that.
Woohoo!
Well, package 4.
Alright, we just need to build 2 research stations before
And I'm building one next turn.
the world burns.
Yes. So package 4?
Yep.
Okay.
And there's enough black cards out on the table that if we can get one to Nicole,
2.
well,
So I still got 3 left.
can you get to Cairo?
I can get to Cairo.
Can
I
you-
can pull her to Cairo.
Can you walk to Cairo and pull her to Cairo?
Cairo's way too far. That's why we're in London.
Well, let's see what happens here.
Okay, Recon report. We found Europe struggling as much as the rest of the world, but surprisingly there are some old military bases with functioning aircraft.
Woohoo!
We can adjust our supply centers to include a landing strip, and the havens already have old runways that we could put back to use. This could be tremendous in our efforts to get around an overgrowing grid. Open the following door, 64.
Aircraft.
That is, ooh, it does add a black. We get a new black. Well, we knew we needed one for that.
Add the player cards for Paris to the discard pile.
We immediately hook up Paris.
Yep.
One of them is a search.
Here are the 2 Paris cards.
Ooh,
Oh,
shit.
sorry. To go into the game end area.
You're breaking stuff all over the place.
Yes. Finally, give the relocation unrationed event card to a player to add to their hand. Destroy up to 3 copies of one specific city in the infection pile. You may play this card between step 2 and step 3 of an epidemic destroy after use. You have the least number of cards. Have an rationed event.
We can destroy infection cards.
3 copies of one specific city in the infection discard pile.
Okay. So we got those. All right. So Moscow, St. Petersburg, Frankfurt.
Ah, thank
Those
you.
go into here temporarily. And then we now have a new action.
Oh.
Shuttle flight. Move from any haven or supply center to any other haven or supply center on the grid.
Wow.
Make sure that you put the action on the same card as the other actions at this point, because, you know, some of us messed up.
Some of us.
No, 2 of them are the
Oh.
same way, so it wasn't just me.
Wow. That actually helps a lot.
Yes.
Especially with how we've been
Oh, wow, you don't even need to spend a card.
Yeah.
Oh my god! This is
Yeah,
like
it's just-
amazing.
I mean-
It's an action again.
He can now just jump straight to Cairo
yeah.
for an action.
Oh
that-
my god, this changes everything.
How many actions do you have left?
You got 3 left.
You can reinforce Istanbul.
Yeah, I could have done that anyway.
Yeah, but this makes it easier,
Yeah.
right? So,
You don't have to
Right.
spend it.
Here, have a shuttle flight.
Oh. Though, here's the big catch. If you can end your turn on Cairo, Nicole can finish the game.
She can't put a research station in a research station, alright?
Oh shit, there's already one there,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. So she would have to.
Get to Cairo.
No. I can pull her to Cairo if I end in Cairo. Period.
Which
So-
you can do.
So she can use one action to pull a card from me.
And you could use an action to give her a card. And then she just needs to move to another black and build.
Yeah. So it would probably be Istanbul.
So by her next turn, we're done.
Okay, as long as we...
Die.
As long as we don't have 4 more of those.
Yeah.
Alright. So I got 3 actions left.
That's a nice new action.
Action 2 is...
You're going to use the new thing?
I am going to take a shuttle flight to Cairo from London.
Mm-hmm.
Action 3, I'm going to pull Nicole to me. And action 4, I'm going to give her one of my Cairo cards.
Wow.
That was great timing.
What do you want to dump?
I will dump a Jacksonville.
Alright, so where am I?
And I've got New York, Sao Paulo,
And now our infections. Hopefully not bad.
Istanbul.
Washington. Oh my god. Lagos.
Not a cube!
We need 3 more actions.
Mm-hmm.
How many cards are in there? 6 or 9?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh.
Someone's been slacking.
Yeah, pretty much.
1, 2, 3. Alright, so here's an option. There are 3 copies of Sao Paulo in the infection discard pile.
Mhm.
We can permanently destroy all 3 with this unrationed event, if you guys wanted to.
That would permanently protect it.
The only time we're going to get 3 copies is like the first beginning rounds of the game, because normally we don't have epidemics back to back so quickly.
Yeah. Which means it's unlikely that we will both have the unrationed event and this.
Exactly, because up to 3 we can maximize it right now.
I like that overall myself.
I think it might be a good idea.
Although there is 2 Washingtons that we can permanently rip.
I like Sao Paulo.
And 2 Londons.
So Sao Paulo and London both have a research center on them.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little bit safer because of that. They'll keep gaining pop. Washington does not. And right now, if we get another epidemic, Washington's at high risk of killing us.
Uh-huh. So we can get rid of
Both Washington, 2 of the 3 Washingtons in the entire game.
I agree.
I agree.
We're going to do it?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going to do it. Who wants the honors?
Go ahead. You haven't torn up anything yet.
I don't like turning them up.
Okay, here. Me and Nicole each take 1. And these are permanently gone?
Read the card.
Says destroy up to 3 copies. That's
Woohoo!
deleted.
Make our viewers cringe a bit more.
Well, but this game, you're supposed to be tearing shit up. That's the way it works, man.
Okay. That is the end of my turn, Mr. Jeremy.
Alright.
We just got to
So-
survive till Nicole's turn.
Survive!
So Washington is relatively safe at
If
this
you
point.
could drop some cubes in New York,
That was my thought.
and I doubt you can get Chicago as well.
No. I can drop off cubes at 1 location.
Do New York.
Yeah.
I'd just grab all 3 and dump them.
Yeah.
Might as well.
yeah.
You do have 1 on you for 4, so.
Yeah, and that's pretty much all I can do. Just drop them all off on there.
Wait, how many actions? So that'd be free pickup,
So then 1.
1.
I can probably drop off, what, 3?
Well, wait,
Drop off 2?
action 2. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he does
you-
not want to wind up in a
Yeah.
cube.
So, yeah, I just drop off all 3.
Okay.
And that's action,
2.
and now you need to get out of there.
You can move to North Haven
I
and then
can
go
move
somewhere else.
into what's just on the other side of the coast there.
No, you won't make it to Denver.
No. To get where the cube is.
Atlanta.
Atlanta? There's no point, though, because it doesn't connect to anything.
Ooh, actually, there is a point,
Mhm.
possibly.
No.
No, wait, let's
Not,
point is-
not if we finish the game the way we're
It-
planning on.
If
Yeah.
things go our way, her turn is the last turn.
Yeah, so,
He's only got 2 moves left.
yeah, I was going to say, if we don't reinforce New York, he could build another city connection. But I think we want to reinforce New York.
Yeah, I think we want to reduce the chance of an incident as much as possible.
No, I can't build a city connection. It takes me 2 moves to get there.
No, you could have teleported to Jacksonville.
Yeah, but we don't want to hook up the land or anything, do we?
Possibly to Yeah.
Let's not.
That's not.
We've got our 2 connections. So let's call that good.
Okay, so you've done 2 actions. You got 2 more.
We just want to not die.
Exactly.
But
Get out of
Washington
Dodge.
is.
Foobar.
I mean.
Yeah.
It's not going to outbreak because there's only 1 Washington card left.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have any more. What's the one up? At the top?
Chicago.
Chicago. We don't have any more Chicagos, do we?
No, there's only 1 Chicago card, I believe.
Uh,
I've been wrong before, though.
I think there were. I don't
No,
know.
I think there was 2.
Yeah, there were 2.
Okay.
But we've only seen 1 so far.
Yeah.
So, I can't save Chicago, and I can't save Tripoli.
So I don't think there's a whole lot you can do.
So there's not a lot I can do.
Yeah.
I would just go somewhere safe.
My endless fight with that sticker.
I'm gonna go back to North Haven and curl up into a ball.
Okay.
Okay.
Produce yourself a cube.
Alright.
Just in case something goes
And I
awry.
get. It worked the first time. Take 1 ration event card from the discard pile and play it immediately. What have we played?
We haven't played any ration events.
No, we played 1.
Let's see what the other one is. 1 Quiet Night? No.
That would have been nice.
That would have been nice. 1 Quiet Night would be really.
Ration event. Resilient population. Move 1 or 2 copies of a specific city in the infection discard pile to the game end area.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
I
do
think
that.
we want to do
Is
that.
this at any time?
Play
No.
Play it anytime, not in action. Across the bottom.
Because here's the thing. We still have a high chance of pulling that get rid of plague cubes.
Oh, yeah.
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 Do
and
we gamble and try to get that,
Well-
or do we play it safe?
Well, no, we can play that at any time.
Exactly. That's
so
why I was checking.
let's wait for that, because if we get an epidemic,
it's only on
we can
YouTube.
play that quick.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
right.
So I think you should toss your unrationed event, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to use
I
it.
ain't gonna use that shit.
Tripoli. Chicago.
I was wrong. Here's that second Chicago.
Clink.
Ooh, shit.
Tripoli.
So we just gotta survive one more time.
Yeah, but
one more turn.
And hope I get the plague cube card.
Alright.
Okay. So
Let's do it.
let's do it. So 1, 2. Spend these 4 cards. Note Sao Paulo counts as 2. And I'm going to spend 2 cubes as well. And that gets us a research center, which puts us up to 2.
How many moves do you have left?
That's 3 actions. I have 1.
You don't have. Oh, I wish you had to produce supply.
Why?
You
Could
could
you
just
have,
reinforce
could you,
it right
could you
now.
have picked could you have picked up a supply from
I could have
anywhere?
picked up from center on the way by,
Yeah, let's do that.
and I'll drop it off.
That's action 4. Boom.
Yeah.
so
All right.
Come on,
One quiet
produce.
night.
Come on.
One quiet night.
Nope.
No.
No.
Damn it.
Worthless.
okay. But it's my turn.
No, we got to
No.
effect.
Yeah,
we
shoot,
got effect.
damn it.
Did we want to? What's this one do again?
Like
Something
remove
up.
cards to the game end area.
Discard piles. Discards.
It's not going to
Don't
help us. I
matter.
didn't draw an epidemic.
Oh, yeah, that's
Discards
right.
don't matter.
No, well, yeah.
It
At
comes
this
down
point,
to
Cairo. Whatever.
Denver.
We're dead.
We're dead.
Oh,
Lost.
What was the last one, just for note?
New York.
Yeah, we would have been fine.
We would
Okay.
have been fine.
If Denver hadn't drawn, we would have won.
Yep.
God damn it. So close.
All right.
And that hurts.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
population loss.
Yeah. For each location that has at least 1 plague cube, decrease that location's population by 1.
Oh, that's not bad though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the bottom card was to remove 2 play cubes.
Shit.
Okay, so none of the locations with supply centers have plague
Plague
cubes.
God damn. All our
Okay.
fucking cards were in the end.
Mm.
All right, so yeah. Oh right. So we need to adjust the population, then we need to draw the next card.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
we need to
Your
start.
pen can write on that, mine can't. Okay, so first we adjust the population, so Denver goes down to 1. Though we actually got some good shit done.
Yeah, it's so close.
I know, literally 1 card draw. If it had been almost any other card.
Yeah, it was almost that back-to-back epidemic which killed us.
Yeah, that was what killed us,
All right,
actually.
Denver is clear still. I should move those.
Yeah. Washington down to 4. Washington's getting a pile of stickers. New York down to 3.
Istanbul down to 2.
Down to 2. Okay.
Alright. Then we need to increase for the supply centers.
Yep.
Right, so let's start in San Paulo.
Goes up to
6.
Holy shit. 8 is max. Oh shit. I just pulled off a 7 by accident.
I'll tell you that shuttle flight's going to make the second half of March a lot easier.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I just would have liked to have won the first half of a game.
I told you it was going to work out.
You were right. Okay, what's next? Cairo at 6?
Yep, we'll go with the. Alright, if you got the 6.
I got the 6.
Yeah, those permanent supply centers are so nice for growing the population.
Uh-huh.
Lagos
Lagos.
goes to 3.
Very nice.
And then London goes up to 4.
Alright.
So how many cities are on the grid?
15.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Hold up, check the legacy deck. Pause.
Oh.
Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 at the end of your first game in March.
Alright.
Right now, opening the following doors. K.
A lot of doors opening. Give me a second. Making sure I don't lose any of these cards like last time. We didn't have an upgrade available. K. Chart ceiling.
Oh.
Spend 2 supply cubes from your character card to draw a sea lane from your port location to another port location. Use a pen or marker. The sea lane may curve but cannot cross land, unexplored areas, other sea lanes, or more than one red region line, like the one below South America. So we
Okay.
can cross one of those but not more than one. When you connect a city to the grid with a sea lane, take the matching city cards from the reserve and put them into the player discard pile. Take the matching infection cards and put them in the game end area. So,
As normal.
So that's one of the things to go into the thing.
rules, yep. There you go. What's the next one?
24.
Hey, that's on if it's going to be for our action cards.
You're starting to notice a trend. It is chart sea lane. There we go. And what's the next one?
27. No, wait, 47.
Yeah, get the numbers right.
Yeah, that'd be bad to open the wrong one. Be like, oh shit.
We didn't tell you to open this one.
You gotta wonder if there is one of those.
That was a riot.
New upgrade, or new scars. Disoriented. When you do a chart ceiling action, you must spend 1 more supply cube. Missing C. Lose 1 action if you begin your turn in a location that is not a port. That's a bad day. Embezzler. When you do the make supplies action, also move a cube from the stockpile to the reserve.
Oh!
Don't take those scars.
And then E.
Not MC squared.
Nope.
Stretched too thin.
That's how I'm feeling.
Count the city cards in the player deck.
Nope. Dude, that's a rule sticker.
Oh.
It's
Step
for
5.
setup.
Oh,
Yeah.
we now have step 5 for setup. Count the city cards in the player deck. Set aside the number of epidemic cards indicated below in step 7, or indicated below. In step 7, make this number of piles and add an epidemic card to each pile.
How often does that happen?
That's the start of the game.
Mm.
Oh shit, we get more epidemics. So we normally have 54 cards, so we'll have 8 epidemics in the deck now.
It
Okay.
is what it is.
Ouch.
Alright, well, that's how the track goes.
Sure
through
wish we had actually, won this round, because now all of a sudden that makes it harder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but at least we can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. That does make it a lot easier, fair point. And is that it?
That's it for that.
For door openings.
There's more cards there.
Yeah.
We haven't
Probably.
reached that stop.
Well, we need the epidemic.
No,
right?
stop yet.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Epidemic. Shocker. Epidemic.
There should be 4 more.
Epidemic. Epidemic.
Oh.
Epidemic.
And stop.
Stop. Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 of the setup of your first game in April. So, all these glorious epidemics. Many epidemics.
At least the Epidemic card doesn't have an extra space like the last game. The Epidemics got worse at a certain point.
Yeah.
We were like, oh,
Right.
fuck.
Of course there has to be 5. Because
Oh,
it
it's
goes
10.
up to 10.
I only saw up to 9, my bad.
Okay.
Next step.
That's...
Oh,
That's,
now we
right.
get points.
Resolve cards in the end area. If there are any infection cards in this area, add them to the infection deck. Review all turning point cards to see if they triggered.
If there is at least one city with 0 population.
Nope.
If you have lost 4 games in a row.
No.
Nope. So we haven't really sucked it up yet.
Okay, so we added Lima and Santiago to the thing.
And
Lima,
Paris.
Santiago and Paris.
Yep, and that got auto-connected.
All
So
right.
how many do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, we need 17.
Oh.
We're 1 short.
Yeah, we don't have Bogota, don't have Los Angeles, Mexico City, or San Francisco.
That's alright. So we get 4 points.
Oh, that's not bad.
We don't get any extras because we didn't win, did we?
No.
That's what I thought.
Did not win. Okay.
So, Frankfurt.
So are we going to do the 3-4 supply center permanent again?
Question is, oh yeah,
Yeah, you think that's a...
that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Like, if it
Oh, yeah,
wasn't
especially now that we have the
freaking
travel.
Supply centers are mobility.
Yes,
So where do we want this?
I'd say London. Because once again, it's still a pain in the dick to get to that
The
area.
only problem is we never built a supply center over there.
No,
Nope.
we didn't.
These
So
are
we
our only
can't.
2 options. Lagos and London.
Yeah, London's still a bitch.
Yeah, London. Though we can hook Istanbul to Frankfurt.
Yeah, that's still,
Or,
that's still
but
kind of a
still,
pain.
yeah.
Though this is our last supply center sticker.
So
What?
we could prep.
Oh, God,
There might
really?
be more though,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
because we do have Lost Havens.
Yeah.
So the question is, do we want to spend this right now, or do we want to save it to possibly put one over there?
I say we take the gamble.
And spend it?
Spend it. I say we spend it. That's my vote.
I'm not opposed.
That's my vote at least.
I mean,
Because that's travel.
The only thing is, then we can't do
the problem is we need travel in the West. We need travel to
North America.
North
also.
America.
That's
Yeah.
what you're saying, but
So I would save it until we build we should build a supply center in North America and make that permanent.
But he does have a point. London is a bitch to get to. We've had non-stop problems with that, and we're going to have to do 2 expansions again.
it's iffy.
Yeah.
It's iffy.
Well, it's a hard call.
It is.
The big question is,
I can go either route.
do we think we'll get more permanent supply
I mean,
centers?
we've got a supply center where over here.
Cairo.
And then we have Sao Paulo. That's
So if we do draw a connection from
It's going to have to be
here to
Istanbul
Paris.
to Paris or
Mhm.
Istanbul to Frankfurt, and we connect up that route too.
Yeah.
What's the victory connection? Connect to a new
City.
Put a new city on the grid, right?
Now, if we get one more,
I would wait because we need
and it may be a while till we
Yeah.
get more of these.
we need a base in North America.
And that is a pretty easy connection over there.
Mhm.
I think Istanbul to Paris, even though it doesn't fit the victory condition, is a good call because
Mhm.
that's a short path to circle through.
Right.
Yeah, I can go either route.
So what do
Yeah.
we want to spend the 4 points on then? So do we want to do another? We can do more foundations and infrastructure, which give us extra resources to build supply centers. We can do that facilitator, which is the also take a card. That costs 2 points.
I feel like I didn't get to use my ability much this game.
Ooh, this is interesting. Outrider. You may do a recon action with 1 fewer card.
There's only 2 more recons that we know of.
But that could allow us to do Recon out of black.
Nope, because we still have to hook up Moscow first.
No,
No,
we don't.
one fewer card.
True. But then we're stuck in the same boat as we were with yours. We're moving a lot of people around just to get that card to somebody.
Yeah. Oh, whoever can do that. Yeah, good point.
Mhm.
Those are scars, so we don't give a crap about those. Those are jobs.
I'm thinking facilitator on somebody. Not,
Oh, the take a card.
yeah, not this guy.
I think facilitator on Gene. Given his 4 cards, he can just meet up with somebody and take a card.
Yeah, I'm still thinking on Sidron.
But he's already got the give.
I mean, yeah, that requires. I mean, I think putting it on Gene makes sense.
Does it say anywhere, or do they still have to be in the same? Should
On
be
your
anywhere.
turn as an action, you may take 1 player card from a character in your location.
Yeah, then and spend the 2 and put it in yours.
Okay, that gives us 2 more.
The other thing is we can
Pop.
raise pop.
Pop
Oh, you think pop?
population.
Yeah, Denver, I think needs it.
Denver in one more spot.
So we want Denver?
Definitely Denver.
Okay, that puts Denver back up to 2.
So do we have any other? So Lima and Santiago are both 1s.
Oh yeah, and they're now going to be in play.
There's only 1 card of each of those.
And
Yes.
same with Atlanta.
So there is that. That helps a little bit.
We do have the Istanbul down to 2,
Mm-hmm.
but that's still safe for a little bit. I would almost lean in either Atlanta, Lima, or Santiago just to save our start building them up to 2.
Lima is a possibility, partially because we're going to want to hook to Bogota, I think, at some point.
Yeah. That may be a new hub. Oh, are we going to draw any new water routes?
Not particularly right now.
Yeah, I don't see a good...
I don't see any good water
No,
routes.
the only place where you could draw a water route would be
Ooh.
between these
Ooh,
two.
There is... I do see one.
St.
Oh.
Petersburg.
Oh, yeah. We can do London to
Oh.
St. Petersburg.
No, why don't we do North Haven to St. Petersburg?
Oh, or New York.
Either or.
New
Yeah,
York.
New York, can you get there without crossing any lines?
Yeah, it's the only. There's only 1 route into there. Because we can
Frankfurt,
go all squiggly.
Frankfurt is not on water. Okay.
No.
Yeah, so the funny thing is, we could do both New York and North Haven if we wanted, but
You just have to be really careful how you draw your lines.
yeah. Yeah, I would say New York all the way to St. Petersburg, and then London to St. Petersburg as well.
The only reason why I say Haven is because when we do the global supply, there's cubes right there.
Fair. Well, we could do both eventually.
Plus, you can fly between havens now.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can fly between havens and supply centers.
Mm-hmm.
That is huge. Ooh, so with that in mind, do we want to pump? Well, we can't pump Frankfurt really.
No.
Um,
Can't. Because it's
not hooked up.
not hooked up.
So we have 1 more we can pump.
So we may want to build a supply center in Chicago next time around and then make that permanent. Because that'll give us something right in the middle of North America.
Yeah. Or actually, in some cases, we might want to do Denver because I think we're going to still end up over this way.
Possibly.
And then
But
we'll need to draw a connection from Denver.
Mm-hmm.
I said we either build up one of those southern cities with only 1. That way we ain't got to worry about that jump.
Yeah.
Either or, don't matter.
Or Atlanta. You don't think Atlanta?
No, because we usually got someone over in that
Oh yeah.
direction.
And we're probably mostly going to be trying to avoid this.
Although,
No, we're gonna be
do Atlanta
searching.
because we can just now hop from any center or haven straight to San Paulo.
Yeah.
Oh, just a random note. We could draw from Lagos to Lima.
So it's easier for us to get to South America right now than
Oh,
it is for us to
because
get
we
to
do
North
have the
America.
supply center.
Yeah.
So reinforce Atlanta.
Reinforce Atlanta?
That's my vote.
Okay,
Seems good to me.
Sounds good.
that's our last point. Is there anything else we have to do?
No.
Good.
I think that's all of it.
Okay, well, thank you everybody for joining, and we'll be back in a couple of weeks.